It's time for another single player stream for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Hey everyone, guest 273 here. Oh boy, I probably sound very excited. I mean, is there a reason to not be excited? I finished editing 2 from the 4 previous streams, like their descriptions. And it was pretty easy because they were like relatively short. When relatively short, I mean around 3 hours. But anyway, before I say anything else, let me do a very quick audio check, as tradition dictates. Ooh, the stream is already up. I thought it's gonna be loading a little bit longer. Alright, that sounds like me. And what about YouTube? Does YouTube sound like me? The stream is already up. I thought it's gonna be loading a little bit longer. And yeah, that also sounds like me, at least a little bit, which is good. You know, wouldn't want to get anyone suspicious that this is a duplicate of me. That would be quite something, wouldn't it? Anyway. So, today I am gonna be playing another single player scenario map from the Armageddon's Blade, like expansion pack, I guess. And the map that I'm gonna be playing is a 4-player map, which, well, I guess we have to find it first. Is holding the middle. So, as you can see, there are pre-selected towns here, and I was like, you know what, I want to test out the new ballista, because I've heard that, you know, it's changed to be a bit stronger, and I wanted to see if I can clear something with the ballista. Also, Pyre would be another like great candidate. I kind of want to check if any heroes are like this, like forbidden to select. No, it doesn't look like that, which is pretty good. So, what did I pick as my starting bonus? Not gold and not resources, so it is probably a artifact. The towns that start with wood and ore actually could get quite a big boost if you roll into like a good amount, and the map is very poor for that. So, let's see if Gurnisson can hold the middle. The middle city is not too hard to get to, but can you hold it long enough to build a capital? So we need to upgrade the town or defeat all enemies, and if we lose or towns that I guess the enemy gets a capital first, we lose. 4 players, free for all, everything is fair, no tournament rules, and yeah, let me begin. So, does this map have lore? It does. Can you reach and hold the middle town long enough to build a capital? Your 3 opponents will be betting you cannot. Ooh, a betting game. So we can build everything. We don't even have a tavern. I'm shocked we have a fort. So it's just kind of Gurnisson, and he has a talisman of mana. And the ballista does 18 to 27 damage with basic artillery. So Gurnisson's lore: it is unusual for a goblin to rise to any sort of position of power, but Gurnisson demonstrated a natural aptitude in ballistics that ballistics, I think this is artillery, but sure, in ballistics that quite literally launched him into a successful career as a hero for hire. Well, yeah, the ballista is quite expensive. This man comes with one, so it's not cheap. 50% chance to plus 100 damage. I didn't even know about that. But yeah, I think we will have to take our starting army and venture out very quickly. I do see a Redwood Observatory, I do see these chests behind the town. I do think we're gonna be picking up the campfire actually first, as it's gonna be a little bit of resources. Maybe we'll lock into over 500 gold. So, nope, this is gonna be 400. Then I think secondary heroes should be picking up the artifacts, even though the Demon's Horseshoe is useful. I will actually take this chest, we will take gold again, and we are kind of forced into our first fight. Oh, or actually we are not forced into our first fight, but I do still think it's useful actually to get the wood, the cart of wood as well. So let's see the Wolf Raiders. How do they fare against the Ballista? Or rather, how do we fare against the Wolf Raiders? So, Goblins blocking nicely. 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. Have quite a big damage range. Let's try to get a 4 stack down. And then let's try to maybe get a 3 stack down. Okay, so a little bit of a problem. So our bigger goblin stacks are will take a bit of a beating. I wonder if we should do this. Okay, so lost 11 goblins. I think actually the AI had like better results somehow. We'll take the inexhaustible part of lumber. Definitely need to take the chest, and we can kind of go back with Gurnisson a little bit. And actually, hold up, I don't even have a tavern, so I know I cannot buy another hero. Wood is a bigger problem. Actually, we see a mythic orb of mana, which to me is pretty good because we already have 2 out of 3 pieces of the magic well. I can't see what creature is here. Something with wing. No, I can't really identify this. Yeah, I have no clue. It looks like maybe a Quetzal even, and it would be very, very spicy indeed. So, yeah, we are going to be a little bit wood starved. So let's go to the Redwood Observatory and actually see if we can get some more wood. It looks like yes is the answer. We can get a sawmill. We definitely have to grab this. So, otherwise we will be very, very wood starved. This map kind of looks a bit like that custom map I played, Xanthos Challenge, but that's maybe because it's a stronghold and we're starting on the bottom, like corner. Raids, Lizard Warriors. I would like the gold, like the chests. Actually, there's 3 of them. Do I take the chests, 1 of them or 2 of them, as experience? Or do I try to flag things? I think it's fine to do this in the very beginning. And yeah, there's nothing like reasonable I can build because I'm lacking wood. So yes, let us grab this chest. I think it's 1,000 experience, so I will take the experience. Logistics is amazing. I think I will actually. Lady Bird of Luck, that's not what I wanted to see. And here I will also take the little bit of experience. I kind of want to level the artillery because when the ballista can shoot twice, it becomes much, much stronger. And let us kind of try to head back. Could have maybe deposited the orcs, but I think it would be like a longer journey. Do I want to build anything? No, I would kind of be like lacking gold, I think. Would I? Now? No, I wouldn't be lacking, I would just have enough. That is a shame. So we have Dargim, coming only with 4 pirates. Oh, it's a shame, and then we have Terek. I think we will be grabbing Terek, as this is the stronghold terrain. I wonder if actually Gunnarsson, these are Grand Elves. Okay, cannot do the treasury. We could technically do the rates for some spells. I definitely need to go and grab the ore pit, and I actually think maybe let's do something like this. Terek introduced to Gunnarsson, we give away the army, we can give away the Wolf Raiders. Maybe should have left a couple for like new heroes. Actually, let's do that. Let's leave a couple for new heroes. Then we definitely want to grab the ore pit this turn, so we could start generating our resources. I think the watering hole is going to end up, well, it ended up not giving any movement points, but we want to grab the Goblin Barracks ASAP, as well as explore the subterranean gate. As for Gunnarsson, I think we're just grabbing the Demon Horseshoe. Or maybe we can let the Dargim, the new hero, grab that. I am interested in the Witch Hut. I think this fight, together with a good chest, could level us up. These fights are quite easy actually. And yeah, let's just go forward. So, Terek. He is going to be grabbing quite a bit of gold, which is very good. We're gonna actually not grab the goblins. No, actually, let's do this. Grab the goblins. I don't think Tarek is gonna do a fight anyway, and this is pretty useful to find. I like what I see, and let's try to grab the experience. We'll grab all of these and we'll head back. Luna is here. Luna is an amazing spellcaster. But I do think we need the army from Dargam immediately. Having two heroes who can do things, especially since these fights are quite small, would be really good. And also we could grab the demon sword, but that would be very much off-road. Let's just go beat these oceanists with Gurnisson, and then we can think about these philosophical questions. Let's try to do the maximum damage. As many of these as we can. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And the devil gets some hits. It's kind of very, very expected. Okay. Grab a little bit of gold. And if I buy a town hall, I'm 200 gold short. I would have to take a little gold chest, small gold chest. Essentially, this is a big chest. I want the experience. Ballistics technically would be a good skill since we have to take a middle town, but I think our skill tree is already bloated enough. And oh no, a speculum. That's actually pretty sad. And tactics is a choice. I did say my skill tree is pretty bloated, but I will take the tactics anyway. And then Gurnisson will try to make his way over to here. Yeah, let's buy Dargan. Let's grab the one Wolf Raider for him. The man already has tactics. Anything useful he can do? No, not really. Guess he will grab the Demon's Horseshoe. We'll go to the watering hole, and then I think we can grab these goblins. And yeah, Gurnisson can continue on. So, we cannot build a town hall since we're lacking gold, but I will keep developing the town by building a marketplace. I think that is a fine investment. So, now, Tarek can grab learning. I will actually do this. We'll grab learning just because he's probably just gonna be a secondary hero anyway. If you could have power leveled learning and I got like another learning stone, it would have been very, very good. So we can grab this and this. Yeah, the Grand Elves, we will take some casualties against those, so don't wanna really fight them just yet. Let's try to grab the Goblin Barrack. Oh, what is this? A Lion Shield of Courage. Quite a big item, for sure. So, yeah, let's go here, and let's try to contest the Armadillo Bewilders. I wonder if it's better to leave Dargan with a 1 stack, or I think actually it is. Since the terrain here is mixed, I do think I'm also gonna take the Cart of Lumber away from, and actually, you know what, the Speculum as well. Dargan will be the guy who is scouting. So now we will have a mixed, like, army of troops. 6 speed, 6 speed. I really hope nothing bad happens to Dargan. It's kind of risky to do this. And yeah, let's just kind of try to scout that a little bit with him. Maybe we'll exchange the army with Tarek anyway. Gurnisson, however, is going to be beating these armadillos. I should have actually... Well, this is why we have tactics. But I should have had a 1 stack for sure. Kind of merged the army and I thought I did everything with that. And that was not the case. And yeah, in fact, these guys are pretty tanky. Is there anything we can do to kind of safeguard the squishier stacks? No, not really. I guess we should do this. Shoot this guy. The goblins, we can wait. Oh, I didn't take that. I wanted to take the retaliation with the Wolf Raider, so like too fast. I was waiting for their turn and it never came, and of course it never came because they were like fast and everything. Risk it. Okay. Took more casualties than I should have. Will remember to do some one stacks. I actually want the big Wolf Raider stack to be a one stack as it's chunkier. Let's take the Town Hall. Galtran, interesting hero, but no thanks. And Luna as well, interesting hero. The firewalls. I have never really experimented with firewalls. I think I'm like very afraid to use them. I will take the School of Magic and we'll buy knowledge just so Gurnisson can actually wait with the extra artifact. He's gonna be regenerating mana very quickly, and I think I'll take some of these chests for the experience. Oh, what's this? Thieves from one of your rivals steal some wooden ore from your reserves. I didn't have that much to begin with. Hey, stop thief. And yeah, let's actually do this and this. So now Terek can very quickly, doesn't see too much more. Terek can be the one who is exploring. It's kind of risky to have him like this, but sure thing. We'll take the gold with him. The further away he is, the bigger the risk that not only he gets assassin. Well, we can't flag this in day 7, so it doesn't matter. We should just keep exploring with him. Gold mine is actually a pretty fine thing, but I don't think it's gonna be too valuable. And yeah, I do not have City Hall. We don't even have a Goblin Barracks. So what is my primary problem at the moment? Could I realistically get some more wood from anywhere, any source in the universe? I guess maybe the wagon, if we're very lucky. It's empty, so we were not lucky. And yeah, yikes. Well, Dargan doesn't have the most optimal turn, sadly. So that I think we will still take like this. Or this, if it's a medium or big one. We'll take the experience. Actually, all three of them. We're taking the experience. I need to level up the existing skills, and we'll take the spell power. So, I think a good thing to do would be to go back, grab a book from a mage guild, which we should eventually have for Gurnisson, and I think there's no point in building a citadel, so at least I'll grab a Hall of Valhalla. Perhaps I can do one of the trickier fights. The Sultans would be nice, but I don't think I have what it takes to beat them just yet. And yeah, let's just go and do this. This and the treasury. The first week, in my opinion, well, actually, I think I played it to the best of my ability, so it's not looking that sad. But anyway, let's grab, with Terek, let's keep exploring, let's grab all the fantastic things we can grab. Such as these two chests, which are massive for some reason. Ooh, okay. So the middle is very interesting. I do have a tavern. I should have maybe spied on them. I have the most heroes. I need Valeska and Olema. So I think we can grab this. Dargim, I wonder if it's worthwhile to explore up here. Kind of looks like... oh, actually it is. So there is something up here. Is there? Okay, this refugee camp could make the whole exploration completely worthwhile. As for the heroes, we did have a Crag Hack and we do have an Ingham. Though I feel that the Crag Hack... let's do this. And let's grab the next attack. Do I feel that the Crag Hack is a sufficient enough dude to go around and pick up resources? I do think that's the case. Yeah, sure, we can use Crag Hack to do these minor minuscule tasks. In the meantime, unironically, I kind of want a resource silo. And my fastest creature is speed 6, so we will be just here. Not regenerating mana, but I am still waiting for the Mage Guild to be bought out. So, Mage Guild, and then also the spellbook. We do have some very solid spells. Now my big question is this army able to do something that is decent? 8 attack on a ballista means 26 to the 39. The problem is I don't have the double shooting yet. All the fights are like very far away as well, unless I could technically do those. Hobgoblins. It's very interesting we get hobgoblins here, but sure thing. I guess it's random, so I can't really complain about it being random. Okay. Spirit of Oppression, that was an interesting one. Turbalisk and it's kind of sad. Let's still do this. Let's have him. Let's have Tarek be here. So the problem that I have in my mind is that if I don't do this right now, with Gurnisson I'm not going to be doing it with him ever, which is kind of fine actually. The treasury could be very big. There's not really a big reason to go for the... Maybe I can do like this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights, maybe 6 even. But the shield is looking very, very spicy. You know what, let's just go very, like forward with Gurnisson. Should have actually picked up the chest with him. So, do we finally get the ability to shoot twice with the ballista? We do. Leadership is great in my opinion, but we have the double shooting ballista. Automatons could potentially be very painful if they have an upgraded version. So actually I should be wise and skip them for now. This Dwarven Treasury is very small, so that's a shame that I didn't go here, because I would have done it. Dargam will be picking these chests for gold, so nothing else really matters. Tarek can grab the Wolf Raiders. I mean, technically, I do have a spellbook. I think actually I should do these automatons. And also, Tarek, you should check the size of this hive. And let's do this. I think the hive is a bit too big, especially since we're not taking the ballista into the hive. I think I am actually going to be building up economy a little bit more. Even though, you know, troop dwellings are essential, because otherwise I don't have any army. Still think the ammo cart, I mean the blacksmith, decent. So, yeah, the sad thing is these do explode, and they have triggered the detonation, so we need to kind of snipe them if we can. This one we can control more than the other ones, than the smaller ones. This is -2, but it doesn't reach anything. I think I should actually be like targeting one of these. I should probably also be doing a little bit of magic arrowing. Okay, one exploded. That is kind of fine. Okay, so we probably want to explode this one. We cannot get the Wolf Raiders away from there. Can we now? No. And this one we can kind of get away from a little bit. I mean, okay. YOLO? Okay. Kind of worked out, so we lost all the Wolf Raiders, but everything just chain detonated. And the ballista survived. I'm very happy about that. I didn't even consider that. Alright, this was a successful fight in my book. I think it was like very good for how rough it could have been. Bounty hunters are gonna be a menace. Swordsman. I mean, going up here would be like the preferable play. Actually, these rates are very... I mean, if there's like 9 sultans and they target... Yeah, actually, they target the ballista. I feel like I need a little bit more attack skill, like 10 attack skill. And then it would be reasonable anyway. I want my army to be faster. Or like my hero to be faster. So, blue also scavenges his side. Really expected. And yeah, Dargan, unfortunately, he has to just go back. He can't do any fight with the troops he has. I can't with the Spirit of Oppression. I'm thinking if I'm grabbing tactics for a Crag hack, I think ideally I would like to have them, even if he's just a secondary hero in this case. We'll do this, return the army. Anything interesting here? No, just the sultans, that's kind of it. Alright, then mercenary camp. I wonder if breaking into the middle, like breaking through the swordsmen, is a good idea. I think I can do it, but like, you know, I will have to deal with enemies coming afterwards. Is it worth the 2000 gold? And let's actually grab the city hall ASAP. Perhaps I should buy the castle hero now for his army. Let's go beat the griffins. They're followers. We have beaten the griffins in a way that I did not expect. Actually really liked him as a 1 stack. Or like as a stack in general. Do these griffins allow me to do something silly like a fly high? I still think I'm a bit too weak for that. I should just go around and just, you know, I guess maybe going and doing every fight. Like actually boom. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, green 2-way. 1, 2, 3. Going back, going dun dun dun. Any reason to not do the harpies now? Actually, there's no need for gems in this town. I think I'll actually go to the high road, essentially, as this lets me do a couple things. One of them is, so 9 speed, one of them is taking away the army from my main hero to make him faster. It's like really good. I wonder if Dargan is good enough to do any of these smaller fights. Maybe he can do the harpies and then chain back, but maybe that's just nonsense. He's like way too slow to do it, I think. Okay, let's do this, and Terek. You are a man looking for a purpose very badly. Chris, guess you could visit the shrine and we can check out what spell it has. In the meantime here, we kind of have to build up the goblin barracks. Technically I could get another hero, Ingham. Would he be good enough to do some small fights with a magic arrow? Perhaps he would. We will think about that. Skeleton has nothing. This is quicksand. And let's actually do this. And I kind of want on Rafter. I think actually it's worthwhile to not have it. And let's have both Wolf Raiders. So 1, 2. We'll take the Griffin for the 1 stack. Okay, let's see if the Crusaders, seeing my Griffins, decide to be my fanboys. No, they decide to smash the Griffin. And yeah, we should have a negative morale. That is indeed the case. So I don't have a slow, I don't have anything that affects their speed. So we will just kind of have to tank the hits, I think. Unless... Oops. Well, goodbye all of those. Well, 15 for 14 is quite an exchange. I hate that this is offered to me, like at this moment, Earth Magic. It's very good. I wish I kind of left actually myself with Hobgoblins, that would have been a smarter choice. But anyway, I think Dargam was fine picking up all of this trash. And Medusas, we definitely want like maybe 3 Griffin stacks in the middle who are flying and trying to block all the Medusas. Actually scratch that idea, since we have tactics. It's not going to be a concern whatsoever. So we're attacking this one. Should be using my mana since I can regenerate it so easily. Let's attack this one. And let's attack the southern one. Griffins have unlimited retaliations as well, so kind of pretty useful creatures as creatures go. So 13 and 7, we can do this and we can do this. Okay. A very nice fight, I must say. And Gurnisson, you are just, I think, taking the experience for yourself. We already have a capital. Let's max. The ballista is benefiting more from the attack, but my whole army, if I want to do things like hives, is benefiting more from defense. I think I will actually take the defense. Ooh. So this is the middle. A connection to the middle, eh? I need to like break through this like ASAP as well. So we can actually reinforce stuff. So Orc Tower Citadel. I guess I'm building an Orc Tower. I guess I'm getting Mr. Ingham. We're buying out everything we can. And then I'm thinking if Ingham is good enough to like do these raids, do these harpies or anything of value. Maybe he had a little bit more. I think Gurnisson will have to fight this, but then come like either clear these swordsmen or something similar. Wait a moment. Hold up a moment. Upgrade Whistendale, build enough. Ooh, well, I can no longer do this. I can no longer build a capital in the city as long as I hold my main city. Does this lead any... Ooh, does this lead everywhere? Okay. Apparently I have found the holy grail of like locations. I kind of just want to like steal chests from them, to be honest. Advanced logistics, okay, that's perfect. So, this guy technically has broken through here, but he hasn't been here. Yeah, I kind of should stand like on this portal exit, and I should make like appropriate 1 stacks, like boom, something like this should be fine. In case actually of a fight. Something like this would be really good. So, if I don't get to like reposition, if they have thieves from one of your rivals steal some of wood from your reserves. Okay. So I think Dargam is once again just going to be picking up gold. Then we can snatch the gold piece over here. Craghack takes the spell power, although it doesn't do much for him since he has no book. Valeska is actually looking pretty nasty. I will actually give Ingham a little bit of units and Gurnisson. So I do kind of want to steal the club from them. So let's do this. Let's just steal their experience. The terrain tunnel. I don't care too much about lore, but I just want... Pathfinding would be pretty good because some of the terrains, like the snow, would it be good? Actually, it saves movement points, so together with logistics it's really good. I kind of want both on the same hero, which is what I have. Then, the next point of stealing should be here, but we kind of have to do the energy elementals, I think. So instead I kind of want to like fight these walking deads. this and this. 1, 2, 3. Formation that is very safe. The corner camping. I wonder if there's a strategy game that doesn't have the concept of corner camping. Like sitting on the edge of the battle map. Feels like it would be always good now. Like it should. Yeah, Valeska, I don't want to fight you just yet. But at the same time, I kind of need to like just... I need to skip these piles of gold at the moment to like go here. And I kind of think... Yeah, Ingham just needs to be here. We kind of need to just reinforce with him. And we will be getting some more wolf raiders. Hopefully we can reinforce something from a town. What is better, citadel or a mess hall? 8 or 50% increase. This is... Our growth would be 17. Now it's 24, so... It's 7. It's a little bit worse, but we get some orcs, so actually, yeah, this is... The citadel is basically always better. Okay, Valeska actually decides to go away somewhere else. That is very, very good. We have 2 heroes. One generates money. That is Octavia. I think we'll buy her out immediately. And we will also buy out Grid. Or Grid. I call her Grid, like an electrical grid, but no, that's not her name. Do we want... I think we'll leave her with the stronghold unit. Okay, so... Kraghack can grab these goblins. So, Gunnarsson's moves are probably the most important thing I have here. Actually, let's so... Vargan probably wants... Well, yeah, we cannot steal anything here, sadly. What we have here, we have already stolen. And I guess we will just take the free gold, essentially. We definitely want to take the town, for sure. So we could see what building progress it has already. Oh, like, okay, we deleted the griffin, it's fine. This guy just moved forward by 1. Next, he's kind of like afraid. It's pretty funny. Actually, the ballista is very, very strong, and the griffin can eat the 1 pikeman, that's very good. This town, you cannot build like much. You could build a tavern here. Is there a reason to build a tavern here? Probably there is. This costs 10 wood. Okay, it's kind of fine. Let's just build a tavern here immediately. Should have maybe bought the extra heroes here already. And yeah, that kind of leaves me with a question, what should I do here? What if I go here, Kraghack delivers the extra units, and actually the artifact. She moves forward, Kraghack can come from behind. Octavia is just taking the windmill. And then maybe going into the underground. Actually, we have a trading post. I didn't really register that in my head. Let's sit her on a trading post. Tarek is just happy to take the wolf raiders. And yeah, he can kind of help with the chain. Everyone, I like how every, like, minor hero has a artifact of some sort. So I do think we want a experience. So thank you, game, for not giving me the choice of that. And let's beat down the swordsman. So 1, 2, 3. Everyone's just corner camping because it's nice and convenient. Let's try to like target one of them. I like how the griffins existing botches the AI a little bit for them. And yeah, actually the ballista does do double damage. But no, that's everyone. Everyone has like good morale. Let's do this guy. 1, 2, 2, 3. pretty good actually. Oof. This is kind of sad actually. This and this. Alright, didn't lose anything, that's fantastic. So Ingham, you want to give my main the ability to scout. What do I actually want most from the army? I think these guys were great when we had them, but they've kind of like, they're lowering the morale and actually, I will take the one stack. It's kind of a weird army to have, but sure thing. I think it's pretty decent. So, then, what do we want is we probably want to visit the subterranean gate. There are tier 7 dwellings here, so I definitely want to, you know, have that. And yeah, this town definitely needs to build something, so I guess we'll build a mess hall just because it's very cheap. I didn't buy these units out. It's kind of a big shame. Almost like I would have to buy another hero. Okay, energy elementals, I think we can deal with these very handily. Actually, my ballista is such a menace to them. Let's actually go in. Big Griffin energy, I think it's very good. Would like to get the rally flag, but I don't know if there's like too many Nagas there or not. The observatory for scouting would be insane. Let's actually go grab the extra movement points. And let's actually get Ingham into the underground. Well, it's a bit too slow to do anything. And then I suppose, as funny as that sounds, grabbing like a Monair, just so he can like grab a few piles of gold. Still kind of paid for himself. And then he can go and help us to grab the things in the underground. It's time we probably make a second hero, and this is 20 to 49 Naga Queens, but it's a Sword of Judgment. I do also have the Lion Shield still in my biome. I think 20 is quite a lot. But we can definitely get to like 2 dragon dwellings going. I will take the chests for experience. Okay, triple. Too bad it's actually not triple shooting artillery. That would be like insane, but it's mega damage. Alright, so we can take the observatory and we can see what we can see. So nobody has really gone into the underground at all, it seems, which is a bit surprising for me, considering there are gold mines here as well. Either the AI is sleeping on the job or I'm just like super turbo boosting. Let's take a chest. I think it's time to... Yeah, let's grab like a dragon. Well, I clicked so fast that I kind of didn't give myself an option there. So this, chicken. Kind of dicey, kind of spicy. He could like morale and stuff. Let's hope he doesn't. Oh, he just deleted too. Okay. Didn't realize that would be the case. I think I have to attack the small griffin because yeah, like goblins getting to hit. Okay. Wasn't what I meant to do, but kind of in the end it's fine, as we deleted some stacks we didn't really care about too much. And now we have a dragon. I think if I give like 2 dragons to my secondary heroes, I kind of want the Ring of the Wayfarer here, to be honest. But yeah, if I give the tier 7 creatures to my secondary heroes, they can probably do something which is not in the mid, like, you know, like the Pegasi fight, probably a dragon is enough. Let's actually... Where is Darwin? Here, have the shield. And where is Monair now? Of course, the 2 eyes shining bright. Let's do this. Give you the shield. And... yeah, that's kind of it. So, Gurnisson then can break these steel golems. dragon is a bit sad. The way they break almost makes me want to say they're glass golems. This is unfortunate, but this double-shooting ballista is fine. And then, if we are over here, should we just do like maybe these smaller fights? No. I should still break these serpent flies and do, like to get the gold mine. But yeah, then Monair is just gonna be taking like the dragon. Is like Ingham with some spells good enough to beat like a devil? Or 3 devils? I actually think no, it's a bit too weak. So we'll just take the small pile. Guess we can technically like upgrade his magic through this way, getting more stats. Can I like deposit any hero in a town or something silly like that? I can actually get Octavia to go in a town. Then let's have Dermot with some of a wolf pen. Some goblins. Okay, then what is happening is like I think I'm dismissing this one poor dude. And then Craghack is taking the gremlins, and we are giving this army. Actually, this army with Gerd with this army would be kind of decent. Am I making her like my second hero? Like, it's kind of very sad. I almost want to make Tarek my second guy just because he already has. Well, haste is like a spell that is gonna be always good, right? And Dargan just has the air shield. It's kind of pretty sad. I think Dargan will be one of those heroes who just goes into the underground and starts collecting resources. Yeah, that seems fine. Like a fine job for him. And yeah, let's actually do this as well. I think we will be exchanging a little bit of the army, and I kind of want more heroes to be like part of this exchange. That case also Craghack can kind of go here as far as he can get. Anything that costs 1,000, well, the blacksmith costs 1,000. I don't actually have the like wood to build anything. Building a town hall would have been fine though, but I did not do that. Ooh, they are breaking the bounty hunters and entering into my biome. So, but Gurnisson is growing in strength exponentially as well. So what I want is Monair to give him the Ring of the Wayfarer. Well, it's kind of a little bit too slow. I thought this connects, it doesn't. That's very sad. Yeah, Gurnisson, do you want the Ring of the Wayfarer so much that you will go out of your way? I think you do. That's kind of and there's the ring shuffling. I think, like, I look here more often, so I'm more likely to switch this ring, but I was like, I'm kind of fine. Like, cause I'm looking for the ogre fist pieces anyway. So we'll be watching my inventory, no matter what. We do wish to pursue them, and actually this is a very fine auto combat result. I have to take the wisdom. It's kind of offered, it's gonna be offered to me a bit later anyway, but it's time to get maybe some higher tier spells in my pocket. And I think I will actually split these griffins into 4 equal stacks. I wonder if taking, okay, where is Gurn? Sword of Oppression we kind of don't care about too much. You know what, maybe we just take 1 stacks of these. We wish to pursue them. Okay, that's fantastic. Kind of want the cards of, no. Give me the experience, you fool. I seek experience. Gurnisson wishes to be strong and fast. So I do think that, where is the hero that is blocking him? It's Tarek. I do think we will leave him with a single dragon, but the rest of the army can probably take a dwelling and be chained back very efficiently, right? Like, definitely. That should be something that is, like, easily achievable. Like, do the devil dwelling. One of these fine gentlemen will be able to chain it back. I guess it's Terek then. In that case, we just have, like, a haste plus all of the items. And yeah, Crag Hack. Earth magic, sure thing. And yeah, too excited, but still. Boom, 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 picking up resources. And Cliff Nest is a fantastic building, and let's also get a town hall. This town is like completely unguarded, and yeah. Well, Olema, ooh, actually they kind of got those guys to join them. And Olema is kind of approaching territory where he can get the shield. Is Ingham... I kind of like the idea of Ingham doing this because he has a little bit more mana. So like Terek, we would be swapping the armies, giving him the items, giving him the Wolf Raiders as well. He can still probably do it like pretty handily. So Mr. Triple Devil. Okay, attacks my imps. I need to lose a stack anyway, so that's kind of the perfect case scenario, I guess. Okay. Then we got Mr. Devil. And Terek says, hey, thank you for the contribution, my good sir. And yeah, do we actually want Gunnar to be heading out? He's very close to Olema, and he's also very close to the shield. So I do actually think this and this. Okay, that and that. So then Crag Hack. Craggy Hacky will actually leave you with one Griffin. And do this, do this. Are we better off with one? I think we're actually better off with like one of these. What do I not want? Technically I could use the Inferno army if I take that, if I like give away the dragon. I think it's kind of fine like this. Like using the Inferno army a little bit as well. And then Daramit, you can step aside. Gurnisson is... yeah, I could go to a hive, I could attack Olema. The thing about attacking Olema though... I guess that I would be doing it more for the shield. I do have some spell casting. I could also get Wyverns before I do that. I think actually the Wyvern fight would be pretty detrimental because most of my army is shooters. I do actually think... what is Olema's stats? 3-1, okay. 100% we're like outstatting Olema. So please give me positive fortune, thank you. Give me positive morale, thank you. And yeah, this is like really clear. And teleport into their face and it should be no problem. Well, I made Mr. Devil go insane, but you will be waking him up. Thank you very much for that contribution. Then I kind of need to attack the guys which are not stunned, but are still dangerous. So, this guy's not shooting back since he's blocked. Then I guess we're trying to deal with the paralyzed creature, and in my opinion, these guys are probably the most dangerous ones. Can also go. I have a kind of a choice to make, to put the hobgoblins into harm's way or to not do that. So I'm doing it for the devil. I wish I could make the dog go slower. Instead I will do this. So very fine battle. Zydar is no threat, and we can very easily go claim or lion shield. Then this goes back to the community good. Yeah, this is just community good, and like Manair. Look. Boom boom. So Ingham is probably our best bet to do these smaller things. Okay, let's just give the whole army. So Monera is kind of like faster. I guess he will go for the campfire because he can kind of reach it. Deramit also is actually a pretty... You know what? Actually, Scholar makes her very good. She can teach others these spells that they don't really know. Actually, it's not that much, but still, Kragi Haki will do that. And the Gird, I guess she technically has sorcery as her specialty, but should connect here. Okay, Dargan now knows some spells as well. He can also help us with some easier fights. The idea was to get tier 7 creatures, but kind of Gunnarsson got distracted. So I think we are grabbing another marketplace, even though we have the what is it called, the trading post. It's not gonna see much usage immediately. Okay, so blue is after his treasures in his corner. Okay, so Gunnarsson is 100% able to these guys immune to magic arrow. They tried the morale, didn't succeed. Like this. I wonder actually maybe doing it vice versa would have been better, but still. Yeah, actually doing it vice versa would have been better anyway. I didn't think that we would actually be one-shotting them. In my mind, my army was a bit weaker than it actually was. So Lion Shield, of course, the MVP choice. Dwarfs, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7, I guess. Okay, 2 goblins perish. That is a very generous result. Am I close to a level up? Not quite. Going back there would be pretty sad. I think actually going for the hive, just on the quantity of goblins alone, be pretty good. Is there a reason to go back to my main town? It's gonna be the next week soon. Okay, so Monair, I know for sure he's just picking up the campfire. It's kind of his duty on this turn. Dargim is one of the slightly stronger heroes. Is he strong enough to do like the Forsaken Palace though? Oh, Ingham actually has full mana. Oh, he has mysticism for sure, then I know who's doing that. So then Ingham is just left to deal with the Forsaken Palace with whatever junk he has. Gerd can embrace her destiny as junk disposal. Crag Hack can kind of go... yeah, I kind of want the secondary hero to be picking up the gold mine. Similarly, Tarek doesn't really have a job to do. I guess I could put him in a town, and it's kind of fine. Also, there's some resources here for a very easy fight. It's kind of would let the enemy be there, very close to me, but it's fine, I think. So we have Inferno as a spell, packaged with a hero, not the other way around. Smith is... Stables are not available in this town, so I almost don't want to build anything there. I do think going for the Dragonfly Hive would be like pretty legit. And Dermot is just chilling here until the next week, so we're gonna grab more creatures, would also be pretty legit. We would need, like, what? A few more pieces of ore. I'm gonna do a little bit of a crazy one. I'm gonna trade some gems. I'm actually gonna upgrade the Cliff Nest, so I would have a speed 11 creature on me. So that way I could kind of reinforce up to here. And they took the Colosseum. So, I mean, actually, technically, if they want to take my town, it would let me pursue this as a goal, like building a capital over here. So, Ingham is... okay, where is it there? So, I think actually we're going to be taking away the 2 Wolf Raiders, because they lower the morale, like, a bit too much. But other than that... I feel like Ingham is the best candidate for doing this dwelling. Dragon needs to be like attacking from here, I think. Like from down south. And then we can blast one of them away. He's attacking the dragon. He sees it as a real threat, like a damage dealer. So, unfortunately, the dragon. Ooh, happens. The dragon survives. This switch. Okay, it's kind of what I was thinking about. That would happen. Okay, now we have a devil as well. Doing a dragon is more difficult. I wonder if... So, Dargam takes this, takes the defense skill. Still think he's a bit too weak to do anything on his own though. Dermot takes the power skill, and I think actually she might be able to do the imp cash with these creatures. I was thinking this. And yeah. And Ingham is also gonna be trying to do that. Gerd, the one that I actually wanted the most, pick up the junks. It's blocked off. I should have known. Actually, these birds are very easy though. So, let us see if we can. I quickly grab some units. Goblin barracks would be good, like in the future, to upgrade the hobgoblins to make them faster. We'll kind of do this. Maybe we'll try to go back. And then crack hack and get the gold mine. And he can also interact with Gurnisson and what do we really want? I think actually this and this should be fine. I think the flies are still gonna like probably be one-shotting the creatures, but feels decent. So let's do this. Okay, this is a very acceptable. casualty rate for 8 wyverns. If only there was a magic well. There is a magic well somewhere here. So, am I going around in like a bingo order, knocking out the opposition? Or not? That's my question. So, I think a crag hack with a single devil. Honestly, with a single devil, Mr. Crag hack, with a shield as well, I think you are able to defeat all the raids. And you have the good skills to become like a hero. I think actually we will probably even give you a ballista, like a duplicate ballista, if we can get that. And then Gurnisson will be heading up here. And yeah, Crag hack, you have unlocked a new destiny to bully things with one devil. Technically we could also reinforce here. Let's do it like that. We'll steal the ballista away from our main for like a split second. Okay, thieves keep stealing, but it's very sad. My agents are doing nothing. So Gerd, I don't see potential in you. You kind of have just sorcery, and it's not like a good thing. It's not like too good of a skill. Do this, we will get you 1000 experience. Earth magic, okay, now I see a little bit of potential in you, but it's like too little, too late, essentially, as they say. Monair can go do this, then actually we can go the ballista, then we kind of don't have to, yeah, we can skip past over here. Then, yeah, Crag hack, no matter what you do, you have to go to this hex. Terek is very amazed that he can give you a ballista. Then Crag actually wants to get to that extra attack skill. We can beat down these oceaners very easily. Ingham has one magic arrow. Do I think that he can do these acids if it's 10 to 19? I think he can do it. He has 2 creatures that are... Oh, followers. Hello. Okay, we just randomly got more army. And I do think Deramit is the one that should be actually taking the chests for leveling up experience. We will take the Greater Basilisk Scales though. Gonna be like Macho Manning, trying to like scare him away. Showing him who's boss around here. Day 7 is approaching, so I guess Dargim is just ready to buy out more creatures. Definitely want to do this. I would actually like more spells if I wouldn't be that poor in resources. Oh, actually, what? Okay, we successfully canceled the movement mid-movement. This is what I wanted. Give me these spells. These are kind of almost duplicates. I guess slow is new. Ballistic Arn also costs some damage. Well, because we can chill here forever. And would a level 2 mage guild be worthwhile? Okay, I guess I should choose my side direction to who I'm attacking. I think this guy has the most awkward position because he doesn't even have real access to the middle. Castle guy, in my opinion, the castle guy is the strongest one. Yeah, Valesk. So this will pressure him to break into my biome, but I think next week with this army that I have here, I will be able to defend. So yeah, let's do this actually. Let's break to these swordsmen. That's completely fine. Unless the red decides to break through right here, right now. Gerd feels the odds are overwhelming, does she now? Because I feel I can shoot the magic arrow. Aha! I knew it, the AI waited. Played better than the AI, very good. So, Yog is here and Lebeth is here. Everyone has earth magic, surprisingly. So, Kraghack, I was hoping you would have a companion. Where did Tarek actually go? Tarek is still here, so you do actually have a companion who can help you pick up the mines and whatnot. Then, Craggy Hacky, can go and beat down these harpies. And 20 to 49 raids. It should be 20. Should be 21, okay. Fantastic, that's kind of what I wanted to see. With one tier 7 creature to rule them all. Then we can grab Mr. Devil. And Dragon, we'll be grabbing another Devil then. Deramit is the chosen one to be like a really good secondary hero. Like actually, what is this? She's trying so hard to be like a good hero. I can see it. She's getting all the good stuff, all the good skills. I think this army is good enough to beat like Olema without too much of a hassle, actually, from Ingham. Yes, that is the case. Haste. That's illegal. Actually very legal, but... What can we like assassinate very easily? Doggos, I guess. So... I think here we have to do this, this... Okay. Olema was beaten very easily. Then I almost want to go... Like, the imp cache would be the easy way, right? Yeah, the imp cache would be the easy way, but... I guess doing the rocks and then the imp cache would also be pretty rewarding, so... this town wants to be built up. This town is kind of like iffier to build up, but still we will do like a single advancement here. I do think Monero getting a magic arrow to his name is a good choice though. Let's go and beat down these swordsmen. They did not wish to fight, but I wish to fight. So they are very unlucky. I should try to attack the one which is... Okay. Alright, very easily beat them those. Liches would make my morale like actually negative. Some decent artifacts for sure. I kind of want the morale arties to be sure. Actually, I can even afford them. So let's grab one and let's grab the other. They each take just a slot. Ooh, I didn't use any magic in that fight. I think this is like very good actually. My morale and luck is fantastic thanks to the artifacts alone. What kind of map maker does this? They just put like random desert hills there. I guess I could fight the Nixes. Yeah, this is a level up fight actually. We will fight these just because they're pretty experienced. Ooh, hey Adley. Hey Chief. Perfect time to see some devils get cooked. Yo, I can't stay long, busy day. I was beginning to think that you were gonna give Tan the Lion Shield. No. Afritis are not my favorite thing to fight, but I think giving another player the Lion Shield would be also pretty sad. So everyone is chilling. Ballista will just be blasting this guy, kind of spreading damage. I should be using some good old-fashioned spellcasting. Oh no, the morale. It's a little bit faster now. So we can attack here. We can attack here. Yeah, ooh. Spellcasting units, that's something else as well. And I kind of want to sell some things, but the problem with Stronghold is that their build path is also like kind of like factories for ogres and cyclops. You kind of just build them whenever you can, so you're kind of stuck on 5 creatures. And yeah, they are going as I expected, as predicted. So predictable. Do this, then actually we will snatch. Now let's actually give Lieutenant Dargan of the only pleasure he has in life, good movement speed. Seaman. Alright. I feel like that is a good exploration with Deramit. Should also be ramming a few levels. I think these two will be very good. One of them has high mana, so she can do, and like high spell power, so she can do some fights. And then Ingham can do the fights between, because he's regenerating mana. Like if he can level up between fights, that's like very good. So, taking this, a Crag Hack is in a little bit of an awkward situation. I think we should be buying out, like maybe even a Yog to defend the town. Okay, and Gurnisson. I want to check if this 3 cost asks for 2000 gold. It asks for nothing. Ooh, I could power level Gurnisson into the hero he's meant to be. But actually he has mostly the things I really want. So... yeah, let's just go and let's try to find their town. And yeah, Crag Hack will be, in that case, taking a bunch of experience. I think Valeska can reach me, but with Crag Hack I will probably be running away since he has the speed prior and he also has 3 artifacts. So should we have the orc upgrade? I definitely want the birds. I definitely want like the upgraded orcs for sure as well. So it'd be just stacks that I have. And then I think something silly like this, because the AI would be putting them, you know, like slotting them in, so the 1 stacks would kind of stay. And yeah, Yog, I think we are very capable of defending a town. Wait, oh no, wait, actually this town cannot build a capital. I thought I already had a capital. I didn't. Ah, so that's how they prevented it. So I just need to build like some things that cost wood and ore. Just easier said than done. Actually, let's grab this. Okay, they are looting my biomes, kind of whatever. So, Gurnisson, I think that I was expecting to get to the, what's it called? This is just gold mine. Some precious resources that will be tradable. Okay. Middleheim is... actually, where is the Grail? Somewhere in the middle here. I think actually it could be below the subterranean gate, even. So. In that case, I actually do believe that that is the case. We'll try to dig it out. Then Deramita can get an extra level. I think she is 1000 and something away, and Ingham is closer, so Ingham should be the one taking the fight, actually. She is just a traveling mage guild at this point. I kind of want like an acid. I think it's... actually, these just lower morale with no benefit whatsoever. It's very sad. And kind of similarly for the similar sad fate. Actually, these at least are from a single faction, so it's kind of like a little sad. I think we'll manage. So do the 3. This 1 to 3. I think we have to. Like this, we do lose a little birdie here, but oh, they actually go and attack the crewmates. It's so surprising here. Like unexpected at all. So advanced mysticism will help you. And actually you're 1000 XP away, so we will do this, we'll get expert mysticism. So now you are an amazing hero, and Dargam can, or Deramit rather, can indeed take away some troops from you and some items from you, and we can step like a single step forward to an imp cache. Kind of actually should have swapped around the birds because he gets assassinated and then we'll feel silly. And yeah, actually Tarek also wants to be maybe into the underground. This doesn't have a real purpose. And well, yeah, Craghack just wants to be closer to the town. I think he's gonna be the one defending the town if it does get attacked. The fact that actually you just need a capital, so I just need like 40 ore and 40 wood to win. Gold will not be a problem at all. I kind of can get that, but I need to loot some smaller dwellings first. I think I'll just kind of defend for like a small bit. So Gurnisson, you didn't take the ballistics. That is kind of fine. I am like afraid. I think actually I don't have enough. I'm counting on magic, and I just have like a magic arrow. And yeah, there's like a lot of like very difficult units to deal with. There is another learning stone. What I can do is I can grab the observatory. If there's anything worthwhile here, another factions hero. I think we will try to just steal their stats, you know? Okay, then I'm gonna do this. He already has 15 mana, which is like insane to me. So, put all the bird brains together. Then Daramit. Cannot reach this. Still fine though. Afterwards, would I be willing to fight? Okay, this, nothing here, where could it be? Great question. Well, guess we'll just have to keep looking. Would like to not lose Octavia, but that's kind of like, if it happens, it happens, you know? So, thank you for the goblins. Put Yog indoors. Craggy Hacky can restore his mana. He doesn't have much, but he can restore it nonetheless. I was really contesting the middle, and actually, yeah, Craggy Hacky, you could potentially do the dwarfs. Actually, there is some money and some wood, so much needed resources at the edge of the map. And actually, red is coming into the underground. I didn't notice this before, but that is indeed the case. So, Dermot, I think you are very capable to beat 200 imps. 90 damage for a shadow. Which side? I think this side needs the help. Okay, we sad, apparently. We sad again. And 1. So this is 90 damage. 50 damage, but 4 he would have. She's technically the better spellcaster. Can she do it though? I think actually the answer to that question is no. In that case we'll just pass. I'll pass everything back. And we'll try to go and like beat the dragon cave, for example, as that is something Ingham is very capable of doing. And yeah, Piquidrum. I think he actually joined those genies, those master genies, which makes him very scary potentially. So yeah, we did try to dig it here. It wasn't here. I think it's maybe one to the side. Craghack. I think Behemoth Crag would be such a flex. For sure, but this is just 5. Okay, you know what? This makes it the unit usable from like trash to usable. So I kind of want to leave him. To be honest, I kind of want to dismiss Yog, but maybe he has some potential. Like, maybe I can give him 7-1 stacks. And he can kind of just roam around here. Did I buy a book for him? He has a book. Okay, so at least he can magic arrow a little bit. That is... yeah, that's what makes him useful. And then... something like this is fine, and we can go say hello to the dwarfs. Advanced tic-tacs. Very, very good. And then here we will need units that can kind of block the archers. Okay, 1, that's very good. Craghack, what are you doing? You're not the main character of the game. He keeps... Craghack is leveling up in my games like mad. Like you would think he is the main character. I kind of think maybe here would be like... if I would be a developer, where would I put it? Is my question. So, here for the exchange. Can I take the castle town? I guess maybe we can go and like try to march on red. No point in like it being here in that case. I guess I could get another level. And red probably broke into this zone. If I can... oh, actually the green portal is a very legitimate way to travel. Yeah, that is a very fair way to travel indeed. I think I am actually going to be building like into the capital here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. Fixed with my dragon dwelling. Because a map like this would be very chaotic to prevent the enemy from building up into anything meaningful. So, they took my red dragon. I'm a bit upset. I can't really do much about this though. I can take the Pegasi though. Like take out the Pegasi rather. Maybe do the Naga Queen fight. Or like the Naga Bang fight. This is a very fair exchange. So, Terek. You can help us by picking up resources. This is since it was a small one, I guess we can do that. Nothing here, where could it be? Well, great question. Guess we'll have to check it out in a little bit. This is actually dangerous. This is close to the... yeah, this is like very close to the town. I do think, however, that I'm also very close to the town with my main hero, and doing something like this is very good. It gets me resources, it gets me map exploration potentially, and threatening the AI's town as well. So he gets slowed down. Fool. He's super slow. Alright. 1, 2. At least, at the very least, my main hero should be... nope, he didn't level up, so that is completely invalid. My point about leveling him up is invalid completely. Yog at least can be like stealing back the mines that were taken from me. It's not really stealing back, it's like reclaiming what was once mine. That well, sounded funnier than it was meant to be. So, Arms of the Legion, Mystic Orb of the Mana. Anything else that I left in my biome that is like undone? Maybe small fight for Craggy Hacky? No. So. I think something like this would be much appreciated. So, we would need 10 wood and 10 ore, and especially let's imagine that thieves are stealing things. This would be 15, so that. 15, okay. 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In case I want the behemoths, I can also probably build them. That's kind of my idea here. And actually, you know what? Octavia is too valuable. She will be like... We'll try to save her a little bit. Very risky what I'm doing, because it's leaving the AI one turn away from winning. Damn it, not my Octavia. She was my gold girl. My golden girl. Yeah, -5, -5. What I expected, exactly what I expected. So, we just have to defend this town and I can win and then the very next turn. So for that very case, I'm just gonna be doing exactly that here. And Manair is... well, not doing too much, I guess. Okay, Ingham is. Okay, let's try to bully some Naga Queens. Okay, thankfully he did not miss morale. Oh, Devil. Mr. Devil missed morale though. And yeah, Mr. Griffin is gonna be bullied. So Mr. That's actually shocking to me. They chose Mr. Devil to be bullied. For some reason he was like the target. Should have actually gone for 2 here. It's kind of 49, 75, 30. Well now. So 1 to 2 title. We did 75, 61. Okay, water magic for the slightly cheaper magic arrow. And then I actually think Terek, if we want to make any progress here, you will have to be the one to do it. Can leave the... yeah, this is a speed 11. This is not a speed 11 creature, so why did I have it before as a mystery even to me? And the Terek, come on now. You must be able to defeat these serpent flies. I kind of actually would like something silly like... well now. I was hoping he could reach, but he couldn't. Okay. Some somewhat adequate casualties. Liches. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Technically, I don't think they can actually attack my main town. So, let's steal this. We can go back to the. Let's go back inside of the town. Crag Hack is very, very happy, and hold up, let me, just in case I have to, okay, that was fine, defend this, and, well, Thorgrim is kind of blocked off by Manair. I wonder if it's gonna be like, aha, got him, we took the dwelling away by just walking into it and it was empty, and yeah, Manair isn't doing too much either, it's just chilling here. So, yeah, these guys are secondary heroes. Didn't really have too much of a chance to shine. I guess technically I could buy some more army with Lebetha, but I think that's not going to be relevant. So, next turn I just win as I buy out the capital. Oh no, not my Manair. He was too valuable to lose. You fools! Here is my congratulations. You can you have successfully upgraded your town and can claim victory. So anyway, guys, we're chilling. Let's trade some resources. Let's check the mage guild. Let's go to the other town. Let's build a behemoth crag here. Let's actually... you can kind of keep playing if you don't exit the menu a little bit. Let's... is there a way to interact with any other menu? Like, damn it. Can I, like, somehow go to you on the map? No, I think I just have to accept the victory. The stats looking pretty bonkers. Yeah, Gurnisson did have like amazing stats. That's cheesy AF. What do you mean? I thought actually I had built the capital in my main town because I was getting so much income, but I was just picking up treasure chests with secondary heroes and I didn't want to level them up, so I was getting tons of gold. So what I do wish to do is to check out this map in its full glory, since I didn't get to explore it. Unicorn, really? For 29 turn victory, such a low rank. Should have just rolled over the AI. Yeah, if I realized that I can build it that easily, I could have done it probably like a few turns earlier, like 5-6 turns earlier. This map doesn't seem too difficult to win, so I kind of want... let's do it like this. Holding the middle. Which one could it be, guys? Can you help me find it? There's like so many maps on the list. Got them. I love it that I sorted out the maps. I'm gonna keep pointing that out. Let's go the one. So, if you are indeed the one, how does the map look like? So, if you are red, and you're forced to play as Tower, Castle, and Inferno and Stronghold. So, this is a decent hero. Well, that's because an amazing hero and Olema is just Olema. I like how everyone rolled artifacts. So, Red's biome has a campfire and a gold pal and a water wheel, so Red's biome is already rocking. The problem is their sawmill is away from their, like, starting thing. Level 5 creature guarding. They have some dwellings, the automaton, but you can loot this without fighting him. The tier 3 dwelling is fine. 4 dwelling, I guess gold mine. Yeah, his zone is decent, I think. It looks decent. What does he have in this? No, stop. Please. Mercy. Alright. Scholar. Okay. Imagine if you didn't have the insta move, you would just have to slowly watch animations. This is a firewall. I think 1,000 experience, actually a learning stone as well, like in a somewhat convenient place. Problem is it's on snow. Everything's on snow, so you kind of have to use tower army to clear this. But I think these creatures are, well, besides the lizard warriors, are pretty reasonable to be cleared out. I also have a trading post. Their underground is like... I think the underground is like very symmetrical for everyone. No, this guy has goblins guarding 3 chests. And actually has regular flies. I like that they made this a serpent flies are guarding everything. Never got the Sword of Judgment, by the way. It was a bit too tough to get. So we can check out where the Grail is. So they should have some puzzle pieces. Oh, I am not in the overworld. I was thinking why is nothing happening? So 1. I know where mine was. 2. Aha, so everyone has 1 in their biome, right? 1 Grail, or 1 obelisk rather. Oh no, I wish I had like the help of Dora the Explorer. Or she would be like, but where is the obelisk? I wish I could see. Wait, where is Blue's obelisk? Am I blind? Show it to me. I guess we can check out his biome while we're sitting and watching it. The black market was really decent, I would say. His biome is also pretty decent. I guess he has some chests next to the starting town. I can't see his obelisk, what the hell. What spells did he have in his biome? Blind. Oh, that was actually a big one. Mm hmm. What spells actually did I have in my biome that I never checked? Protection from fire and lightning bolt. Oh, lightning bolt would have been decent, so... Yeah, the Sultan with the shield. Actually, the shield is like the biggest thing, but I think it's to help like this guy out. He does have a artifact merchant. Actually, has 2 pieces of the armor of the damned. Oh, that was interesting. I want to see what he has over here on this first thing. That's whatever. Has a scholar next to pathfinding, brother. That's an interesting scholar. It has the boots for free technically, but you would have to do this. I guess you could see it if you take the war mine or do the battle dwarfs. You could potentially see it, and you would be going here anyway to get the boots. And he would have the one-way passage. Trickster Inferno player. Their obelisk. Red or blue doesn't have an obelisk. What is that all about even? So wait, this is one with the skull head. 1, 2, 3 above. 1, 2, 3 above. So somewhere here. Alright, this would be... Yeah, this kind of looks like it's... Like 1, 2, 3... Actually 4 hexes maybe here. Is it next to the mushroom? No, it's like below. I was standing here correctly, so... Come on. How do you... Damn it. My hero has already moved. Guess we can check it, but I want to see more of Inferno's biome. He has... I guess everyone has like similar dwellings, besides the fact that they have some differences, like there's 2 trees of learning here. And... They only have... Like I didn't have any trees of learning, but I got... Actually no, everyone has a learning stone in the underground. I just want to also check. Yeah, they're all afraid because I have angels, and the grail is here. Next to the gate, as I suspected. These 2 are connected. These players are connected, and I guess everyone is connected with everyone. Only this guy is scuffed because he has a one-way trip. Everyone else can just go freely to the town. That is wild to me. Do you have any dwellings? Actually, wait. The Inferno player doesn't. Why did they? What did they mean by this? This guy has dwellings, like 3 dwellings, 4 dwellings actually, 5 dwellings, 6 dwellings. This guy has, I guess, 2, 3 dwellings, and here 6 dwelling. The Stronghold player has dwellings for sure, not the best ones. The Inferno player, no dwellings. The Inferno discrimination. I can't believe it. How did they get away with this? How did they actually get away with this? Like at least their refugee camp is good, right? Oh no, poor Inferno player. Always getting bullied. Actually, would these join? These would join, that's so funny as well. So join me. They can be bought. I guess I have the best artifact. A relic class artifact. Here, out of everyone. But what does the Inferno player have? He has like nothing going for him. It's so sad actually. I guess he has like this thing here, closer to him. That's not an equivalent by any means. But yeah, anyway. I think I've checked out the map well enough. Your artifact options were pretty great. Sword plus shield. Yes, actually. It looks like a fun, quick map. I think so too. It's a bit imbalanced. If you are the stronger player, like let's say playing with smaller brothers, you will have to play as the Inferno guy here. That's what I'm gonna say. Building capital seems too easy. If everyone has a trading post, yes. If everyone had like just one sawmill and one ore pit and none of these special resource mines, maybe it would be more difficult. If the town was actually more guarded, if it had like some angel guards or something silly like that. Yeah. So, anyway, that's gonna be it from me for today. I was guest 273, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I don't have any more maps like planned just yet because I haven't like finished editing the previous streams, but that's just kind of how life goes. You move some forward and then you, I guess, move some backward. You try to catch up to yourself, you know? But yeah, thank you all for watching. This was holding the middle, and we did hold the middle, and it was quite easy. Yeah, not sure what else to say.